guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. I want to say good night to each and every one of you. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, I want to welcome you to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you for macaroni and chicken stew. This is my family's favorite recipe, so if you guys come on down, I want to share this recipe with you. So for today's dinner is the macaroni and chicken stew. And this is macaroni that I remember from back home. They used to be imported by Trinidad. And my mom used to make a nice chicken stew with this. And because my kids are home and they're on their break, I ask them every day one dish that they want me to make. So this was a request today. So I'm going to be showing you. So I have a little helper in the kitchen. She's going to be breaking these macaroni up for me. And once she's finished breaking them up, I will show you how we prepare this as a beautiful stew. So my girl Natalie here is going to break these up. And this is the length we're looking for. You can do it however you like. But I'm just going to try to make them as a nice length in the stew. So once she's finished, we will start the cooking process. So I have my chicken here for the macaroni and chicken stew. I'm going to start seasoning up the chicken. And let me add my salt. I like to go in first with salt. I'm going to be adding some Adobo all-purpose seasoning, just a little. And this is what it is. And then I want to add some some black pepper. And next step is some green seasoning. And let me add, this is the green seasoning, have green onion, garlic, thyme, and pepper. So 1. 2, and then some Chinese sauce for color and flavor. This is a stew, so we want to make it nice and have a beautiful flavor. So let's mix this. I'm gonna marinate this for a little. You can cook it right away or you can leave it to marinate. But I'm going to just do like a 10-15 minutes marinade. And then I'll start the cooking process. So here are the beautiful fresh ingredients I have for my stew macaroni and chicken. I have an onion. I have a head of cilantro, which is very, very delicious in stew. Today I ran out of fine thyme, but I picked 2 broadleaf thyme, or thick leaf as we call them in Guyana. And I was looking up herbs and spice, and I just found out this is Cuban oregano, so that's adding to the stew. I have some Maribori pepper and some green onion. I grated 1 carrot. I'm gonna cut up all my ingredients and then I'll show you guys the next step. My water is hot for the macaroni. I added a little bit of salt and here it is. I'm going to put this inside and cook it until it is al dente. Not completely soft, but still have some texture because we're going to add it to the stew. So after a good 15 to 20 minutes my chicken was marinating, I'm going to be adding it now to the pot. And then I'll cook this until the natural water is cooked out, and then I will show you the next step. So my chicken is done cooking pretty much, and then the next thing I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add some tomato paste. I'm gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and this will do a good job with the stew, color wise and all that. And then I want to start adding my flavors in the pot. So let's turn this up a little. And then I'm gonna go in with my onions. So here I have onions and peppers going in. And then I'm gonna add my thyme right here. And I'm gonna add half of the green onion now, and I'll add half later with the cilantro is going in later. So we're gonna mix this up. So all that beautiful ingredients can mix in well. And then I wanna add now some Chinese spice goes very well with stew. So I'm gonna add that right now. And then we'll turn this up. I'm gonna add 1 pack of Sazon. This is really nice with stew and color as well. I'm gonna add a little bit more of adobo seasoning, but I won't add any salt because I don't want it to be too salty. And just a little bit of black pepper. All my measurements will be in the description below. And then I want to add my water in here. And let this cook up for a bit before I add the pasta. The color is already looking super. So I add my water in. And it's looking nice, but it has to start cooking before I add the macaroni. So I'm gonna check on this, and this is looking amazing. I'm gonna turn down the stove a little so not too much heat, and I'm gonna start adding the rest of the ingredients. So I'm gonna go in with my carrot, the carrot that I grated. And for you guys who know me, I always like to sneak some veggies into most of the dishes that I make. So that, the rest of the green onion and the cilantro is going in. I'm gonna keep back some to garnish at the end. And I usually only put carrots in here, but today I'm gonna push the limit and add some baby spinach because it is absolutely nutritious for us. So I have some baby spinach here. I just washed them and cut them in two, and I'll just add it to the dish. And we will come back in 1 or 2 minutes, and this will be all wilt away and ready to serve. I just have to add my macaroni now, and it's gonna be one delicious, nutritious dish. So look how beautiful this stew look. It can eat just like this with rice, or you can eat it with bread, anything that you wish. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add my macaroni, and that's the cooked macaroni is going in. Just I don't want to splash on you. So I'm gonna put this in for it to suck up all that beautiful flavor. I'm gonna turn the stove off, and this is gonna be a juicy, delicious macaroni with a lot of flavor. So I'm gonna turn this off right now, and then we'll cover it down and leave it for all this flavor to just marry in with everything, and then I will come back and serve it. Look how. So here it is, guys, my macaroni and chicken stew, nice and juicy and moist. Plate up and let you guys know how this tastes. So here is my plate of goodness, my macaroni and chicken stew. If you remember this dish from back home, leave in the comment and let me know. I'm gonna dig in. This is a juicy way of making it. So I'm gonna dig in and cilantro really goes well with it. for some of the macaroni. So cheers to all you guys. It's very hot. Amazing, amazing flavor. I can taste some pepper in there. I can taste a little bit of the cilantro. So I am just gonna let you guys, I'm gonna take a bite with the chicken. I didn't bring my knife, but that's okay. I can still get chicken out. I'm gonna taste one mouthful with chicken for you guys. Yep, a nice piece of chicken here. And let you guys know how this tastes. The chicken is so soft and full with flavor. So guys, if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, you only have to subscribe to one video. That's all it takes. Until then, I want to say stay safe, stay blessed. I love you guys. Bye for now.